Greetings and welcome. Thank you for joining tonight live FERM Factor stream. Please hit the like button because the algorithm is not satisfied with our performance yet. We're doing all right. Hell yeah, you gotta love the funk. Now, let's just turn it down a little. So, I'm really trying to bring back the FERM faves, and the only thing that's hindering me is lack of volume, but mostly diversity. So I've put the offline submissions are now a full thing. You can submit when the stream is not on. It goes into its own queue for private review, feedback, and can be part of the FERM faves. This way I can source lots of different songs. Most of you here are usually come through the live stream, so you're already set in that, but figured I'd throw that out there. Once I get the FERM faves back and really tight and good, whatever that might mean, I think we'll be off to a grand restart. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, still just 4, so that's a problem. We'll have to wait a little bit. Not really much else I can do about the live stream traffic. If YouTube's not recommending me, I can't do shit. I can post on Instagram all I want. No one gives a shit over there either, so it is what it is. But if I can get people to send in a bunch of people to send in songs offline, then the ecosystem can be more nourished. So, still only 4 submissions, okay. Nobody in the chat, so that's fun. After this song, Lucky Stars by Ryan James Carr. After this non-copyright song, I'll just start it. White Boy Cammy will be first. Oh, there we go. We got a 5th. Ginger Jesus? That can't be. What's going on? Ginger Jesus? That should be interesting. We'll get it started after this funk track wraps up. Funk is the best type of live music. To me. A good funk band at a bar, beautiful. Outdoor environment especially. Too bad not too many independent artists do funk. There was one. I haven't seen him in a while. Lo-fi players. The lo-fi players. My day's been... I cannot tell a lie. It's not been great. But... we're here. We're queer. Get used to it. Anyway, White Boy Cammy's gonna open us up. Hopefully we'll get more submissions as I begin playing the submissions we already have. Okay, let's start it off. White Boy Cammy has a track called Remember Me When I'm Gone on Spotify. Let's check it out. Nope, no need to open the app. The web app is fine. Remember when I'm gone. White Boy Cammy.
Sunlight shining bright on my freckles. All the enemies I made know that I'm thankful. Y'all pushed me to the edge, but I made it. Parachute on my back and I saved it. Can't replace the emotions I shared and the thought that you cared, but you went on and crashed like the drums and the snare. And now I'm picking the pieces, but it's not really fair how you play the victim until I'm out of your hair. You see all these fights and bickering is getting conflicting, and I don't know, the thought of you is truly what I am missing. But listen, it's not the person but the memories. I cherish the moments, but you're dead to me. Why don't we talk it out? What's on your mind? You push me to the side like I'm doing time. Solitary confinement from back and forth. We talking but not listening. Our tongues are sore, and I'm tired coming home to an argument. Why don't we sit and talk what the problem is? But you're ready to point, I'm in your crosshairs. I'm drowning in some sorrow, I'm gasping for air. The poison in my cup is a bittersweet. Talking about the past, but ahead of me I see a future without you. Got some peace, but if you came along, it'll be the end of me. From all the drugs I'm taking, methamphetamine. Who gives a fuck if we had chemistry? All I know is that you're killing me, but I'm too blind to see. I'm truly free, so I'm still stuck in this whole situation. You're my ex, but why now? That's the equation. Popping all these pills, but we ain't no matrix. So I'm gonna leave, cause I'm tired of this fake shit. Damn.
That's a good vibe. A good vibe for a sad message. Remember me when I'm gone. White Boy Cammy being all serious on us. I often associate him with memery and fun time and silly goose times, but this was a serious track, and you did the job, that's for sure. It felt very authentic. It felt very genuine, and in your energy of the and with the way that it's like such a chill type of beat. It's always interesting to contrast that with very sad lyrics. Well, not too sad, but it's a somber type of thing. And I think you executed it quite well. Seemed very balanced. And what's up, Elevated? Matt? Hulheimen? Sorry, we're waiting on the analysis here. I got distracted by the wonderful chat, which is what I'm supposed to be distracted by. All the things, all the musics. Here we go. Okay, as expected, we have the trap, which, as we've demonstrated, this AI model weighs heavily upon certain hi-hat patterns to be trap, and then it goes all the way in on it. We'll see what else it says. This doesn't really matter here. As I said, very well balanced, got a pretty good fit. I updated the scoring for the spectral balance. It does indeed fit closest to the hip-hop curve, as was identified as the top tag as well. Trap, of course, cloud rap, and conscious. These are the most common ones we get in terms of genre tags, because this model is not very nuanced in hip hop subgenres. But hell yeah, White Boy Cammy, thank you for sending that in, opening us up. Remember me when I'm gone on Spotify there. And we'll move on to the next one. This is the tool I'm using is a software I developed myself with the help of AI. But it's all just customized stuff. It uses a lot of public repositories and whatnot, so it's not like I invented all the analysis. I just made the code so it does it, type of thing. It's a lot of work, but it's very cool. Anyway, Lil KS is next. Thinking About It. It's also on Spotify. Not too often we open up with 2 Spotifys in a row, or even multiple Spotifys. Thinking About It. Lil KS. There's the trap. It's going to be trap solely on that hi-hat pattern, I'm telling you. Although it does have a rock guitar nature. Thinking about what heaven look like. Don't give up on me now. I'm the realest one around. You will never meet another. I really put it down. Now I'm making all the profit and I give it to the town. Now I'm never giving up, even when the road is rough. Nobody really knows how it's gonna really go. You just gotta make a plan. I've been up late and I think about options. Only got a couple, can count on my hand. Wrist to flick, I threw a rhyme in the pan. Hit the dashing skirt, I feel like the man. Roll the blunt up and then pass to my friend. This is an interesting combination of styles. Everybody wanna talk on the man. I'm about to give up, I talk to the man. Open the book up, I pray to the man. I gotta open a closed door. Open the window to blow smoke. Vibing, I just wanna go. Back in the past to avoid those choices that made me destroy though. Look in my mind, I'm annoyed though. Entire life I've enjoyed though. Dealing with bullshit, no point, yo. Thinking about this part. Thinking about the melody's off. Don't give up on me now. I'm the realest one around. You will never meet another. I really put it down. Now I'm making all the profit and I give it to the town. Now I'm never giving up, even when the road is rough. Safe to say, I've lost my mind, overthinking all the time. Couple of things that I cannot disclose on this song. What went wrong? Hit the bone. Back at it, light in the match. I actually really fuck with the flow and the over this beat. I don't know, what do you know? I don't know, what do you know? I don't know, what do you know? No. Thinking about my life. Thinking about some kind of pitch issue. Don't give up on me now. I'm the realest one around. You will never meet another. I really put it down. Now I'm making all the profit and I give it I think this is owed a remaster or something, because I really enjoyed the vibe and the songwriting and all of that. Thinking About Lil KS, not that everything else was bad, but maybe there was some intentional mixing choices in there. It was very balanced, very strangely. Yeah, I'd really have to listen to it again to explain what I was. The spectral chart will show us, but yeah, I feel like there's some mixing decisions in there that didn't quite, that kind of hurt the potential of how good it could have sounded, because in these types of scenarios, when I really like the underlying feel of it, it's like my mind goes, this needs to be optimized. But you got the vibes across for sure. So you did the job. So here we go. Of course, as I predicted, trap, because the hi-hat patterns. It has matched your spectral target to funk and soul because of the balance. But the vocals were fairly balanced in the mix, but there was some cutting. Like they could have cut through some more. So where's the hip hop? Oh, hip hop's pretty good fit too. Yeah, lots of, I don't know. There was a lot of stuff going on there, but it was cool. It was kind of like a Lil Peep with some other types of things going on. I like this style. Trap is the top. It's dominant. It's completely obsessed with that hi-hat pattern, and it calls it trap every time. Lil KS, thank you for sending that in. Thinking about. I like your style. Keep it up. And focus on improving your sound as you continue to make the music. Takes a long time, unless you have a lot of money to pay someone to do it for you, or soon enough AI will be able to do it for very low cost, and the music industry, as we know, will be completely ruined. But I don't work in the music industry, so that's cool. Obsessive is next. I Can't Let You Go. Demo. Let's hear it. BandLab. Also, I would be remiss if I didn't mention Rockstar Life from Word 3 Eyes is here. I gave a wink, but I wanted to make sure I said it. Obsessive, I Can't Let You Go demo. Yeah, you sent in the country song last time. That was a good time. The Eminem joint. I didn't know there was an Eminem joint. Yeah, Parable. Yeah, I use Isotope all the time. I mean, like, it's pretty good. I mean, it's a lot good at a lot of things, but it's not what I'm thinking of is like, you just type in, here's a raw vocal recording, type in, and it'll be trained on your style. You can train it on the style that you've done it before, or someone else's, and say, make it sound like this, and it'll just, you won't have to turn any dials, it'll just be there. That's what I mean by completely taking over audio production. But I think we're a ways away from that. Obsessive, I Can't Let You Go demo. Private demo.
Yeah, overdose. Can't let it go. I can't let you go. I try, but I always know. I wish you were holding me close. Can't live without you, I'd rather overdose. You've been fucked up in them pills, but I'm still right here. I know where you've been, love, I still hold your tears. I just cry, you can't hold this, you're always here. If I stare at the moonlight,
Is that an intentional effect you're doing?
I just sit here on these lonely nights, pint after pint till the well runs dry. Would you
It's an interesting decision.
Would you still love me like you love getting high? I can't let you go. I can't let I'd rather overdose. You've been fucked up,
That's a nice,
still I can't see clear.
that's a nice hook ending there.
The sky, can't the Lord just come here? Oh my God, I still find death through these tears.
Almost sound like a different person.
Till I see no more. Oh, I just wanna drop to the damn floor. I just wanna find my love, Eleanor. Oh, I just can't let her heart go clear. Oh, I just wanna find the one. I can't let you go. I can't let you go. Can't live without you, I'd rather overdose. You've been fucked up.
That's a really good transition. This, I don't know what's going on with the loud. It's like you're, I'm not sure if that was, you're trying to do like an effect, some kind of a strange effect like that. But, oh, so this is the hook. What was I talking about? A pre-chorus or a verse? Is this microphone clipped? Interesting. So you can't, it just happened and you couldn't figure out how to fix it? That's unusual. There must be something I don't know what software you're using, but you've got some delay, or I guess BandLab has a whole kind of web DAW there. But yeah, with that aside, it's a demo, whatever. I'm not gonna. But that was just an unusual thing. It wasn't even like quality. So aside from the mix and everything, which obviously you would be doing more professionally in the future, the songwriting as usual is very enticing, and especially that, I think it's the end of the verse into the hook or something. It's like you pause and then I can't, and then it goes into the hook. I really like that type of transition. Here we go. Rock alternative is the top genre tag. Mostly things are fine. It's a demo, so it is what it is. I'm interested to see somehow it fits the hip hop a little better. Anyway, let's see what the other tags are. Full rock. You got a little electronic flair in there. Alternative rock, indie rock, emo. I'm surprised. I guess it wasn't really country-ish. More folk with the folk guitar pattern. Okay. Obsessive, thank you for sending that in. Keep doing your thing. Can't let you go. Young Flock is next. Hell yeah. Black Roses is the name of this track. I have to download it. And it's the first one we get to use it for the visualizer. Do I have a it's whatever built in to the Focusrite is what the preamp is. I think they use Midas preamps. It's nothing special, that's for sure. Anyway, Young Flock. Roses. Black Roses.
Tired living day day with the world on my shoulder. Devil at my witness, cause I ain't even been sober. Showing up to your funeral, got a full case of black roses. Roll sipping on that Hennessy, got poison in my system. She cold to the game, dog, like fuck around, go blick 'em. Waking up at sundown, this time feeling alive. Sipping on that drink and keep fucking with my vibes. My mind killing my high. I ain't even gon' lie, like I ain't even gon' tell you everything, you won't even believe it. Gave my all to this whole thing, and I just go bleed it. Go catch you in your dreams, bet tomorrow you won't see. Bet tomorrow you won't see. Go playing game undefeated, and the moment got me so heated. Trying to tell you what happened when you were living in my world. I don't wanna go talk now, I'm cutting down many trees. Branches never last long, so my time ain't free. Yeah, my time ain't free. Yeah, my time, yeah, my time, yeah, my time ain't free. Tired living day to day with the world on my shoulder. Devil at my window, cause I ain't even been sober. Showing up to your funeral, got a full case of black roses. Go sipping on that Hennessy, got poison in my system. Cheat code to the game, dog, like fuck around, go blick 'em. Waking up at sundown, this time feeling alive. Sipping on that drink and keep fucking with my vibes. My mind killing my hop. I ain't even gonna lie. Like I ain't even gonna lie.
Oh, wait a second. This file, the metadata, is actually Poisoned Cup. Maybe there's two names. It says Poisoned Cup in the file, but he titled it Black Roses, so one of the two. Young Flock, hell yeah. That was very interesting balance. You had, it was what you may call an acoustic hip hop track. By that I mean there was no drums. I don't think there's any drum elements. It was all instrumental of melodic nature. Was there like a kick or something? I don't know. Acoustical AF, that's right, authentic. So yeah, but it was very hold on, let me just pull up the thing because I'm having a tripped up moment. I need to listen to a portion of it because I had a specific thing I was going to say and then I forgot what it was. So trap, of course, 21% though. There's some other stuff. Everything, yeah, so it was, that's one of the things I was going to say. It was vocally balanced. The vocals are slightly quieter, but it kind of sits in there because it has a little bit of a haunting nature. I need to hear this again real quick. Yeah, it's like that emo trap type of. It's funny, it calls it trap, and there's no hi-hat patterns for it to identify. Some other kind of trap patterns we haven't noticed. But yeah, it's what I'm saying is it's a cool. Like, I half expected it to go into like drums to kick in at some point, but it was cool that it just kind of, you were chilling in that zone for that amount of time. It was also a file, so I don't know if it's maybe did he say anything in the chat? I don't think so. Maybe you're still working on it. I don't know. It sounds like it could be finished. But yeah, the balance is the spectral balance is a little. It's hard. It's not really as applicable because of the intentional lack of drums. Let's see what the other tags are. Cloud rap, yeah. R&B swing. Oh, yeah. There's some R&B elements in there. Pop rap, R&B swing, cloud rap, trap. Smidge of indie pop and trip hop. Interesting genre association there. Surprised there was no rock because of the guitar. Anyway, Young Flock, thank you for sending that in. Black Roses. It was just a MP3 file, so I don't know if it's released or it is not finished. Either way, keep doing your thing. Good to hear from you. Uncle Baldy in the house. Next up is Ginger Jesus. Love it. It's called Baja Blast. Let's blast away. on the Baja. It's got mesmerized or something.
Something's got me so in control of the phases. Finally conquered my fear of all the liminal spaces. So why do I get the feeling I'm against the wall? Wasn't feeling very social for a little while there. Only talk to myself in the mirror. Things seem clearer as day. Singing in 2020. Scratch that, more like 16, 13, 13, 11. Maybe I'm blind as a bat. 16, 13, 13, 11. Maybe I'm blind as a bat.
Another very interesting sound profile. Is there like a waterfall? It sounds like there's a constant rushing waterfall in the background. Am I tripping?
Baja Blast. It just don't hit the same no more. Baja Blast. It just don't hit the same anymore. Baja Blast, Baja Blast, Baja Blast, Baja Blast, don't hit the same. It don't hit the same. Something's got me so in control of the phases. Finally conquered my fear of all the liminal spaces. So why do I get the feeling I'm against the wall? Wasn't feeling very social for a little while there. Only talk to myself in the mirror. And things seem clearer as day. Seeing in 2020. Scratch that, more like 16, 13, 13, 11. Maybe I'm blind as a bat. 16, 13, 13, 11. Maybe I'm blind as a bat.
So I kind of expected this to be like a meme song, based on the name and the title of the track.
Of the wise sheep. The wise sheep does what he says and only eats the greenest grass. While the foolish sheep gets eaten alive by heathens.
Okay. So, but yeah, it seemed like a very sincere type of song about Baja. So there's a constant stream, a waterfall of Baja Blast. That was Big Smoke from GTA San Andreas. Shout out to him. There's a constant waterfall sample in the background of Baja Blast, which is hilarious. You had a very interesting, lots of unusual mix types at the past couple ones. There was like this dark. Your vocals were dark, kind of. I think that's the best way I can describe the waves. Okay, this is very interesting. This is very interesting. Neo folk is the top genre tag, which is an electronic genre. One of the songs I made recently was also identified as neo folk in the past couple months. This is all fine. I want to see the balance here. This was at the chorus. When was this? Oh, that's this thing. Oh, there's
Baja Blast.
Yeah, the Baja Blast chorus.
It just don't hit the same no more.
Okay, so I don't know. This might be a little. This graph might be fucked up, because I remember that dip was over here, but maybe it was just a different part of the track. Anyway, it's just not. I don't want to. I'm gonna be talking too long. This is the problem with all this data. It's too interesting. Okay, now this is. How did you get two neo folks? You got neo folk. I've never seen electronic neo folk and then rock neo folk right behind it. Fascinating. Acoustic, and then the rest are very low confidence scores. So this is a neo folk track. I would use, if you're not already using that, I would use that as a keyword, because I think it's got a nice niche following, that genre. I love it. Interesting stuff tonight. Ginger Jesus, thank you for sending that in. Baja Blast. That was one Baja of a blast to experience with our ears. Whoops, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Matt with the E is next. Matte. Feel love. Hell yeah. Let's feel some love. That's always a good thing to feel. A year ago. Blast from the past.
It's Matt with the E, baby. Tell me how to feel love. She dancing on Bacardi Vision, knowing there ain't no real love. She homesick, so she look at me and she wanna feel love. You know she gon' feel some. Court vision, watching finger rolls, dipping biscotti with a centerfold. You thought you had me while you dipping out back dinner rolls. Reservations in advance on a Wednesday. See, I've been involved. See, I've been evolved. See, I make you visualize my rhymes. I write calligraphy. Most of these rappers that are around me ain't even in the same tier as me. I still be showing love even if it ain't there for me. I respect it. What you give out is on you, just can't expect it to be the same. Cause they ain't cut like that. That's why I'm steady switching lanes on my own. That's why I came and I'ma die like that. Twist up my weed, put on the beat, watch how I glide this track. She giving head, it's got my eyes rolled back. It's got my eyes giving head, it's got my eyes rolled back. Two-seater, but that's only for my carry-on. D&D, baby, I didn't even see the calls. You tripping, you know I wasn't gonna be that long. See, I feel like I've been flight hopping so damn much, I might go private. Pretty little lady, the pilot, and it's co-pilot. The world still ain't changed, my homies, they profiling. Real go-getters, don't keep no hoe around me. You say you wanna feel love, but you don't got no love to give. You know you wanna give up, how much more could you give? You say you wanna feel love, but you don't got no love to give. You know you wanna give up, how much more could you give? Feels crazy, I've been in a space lately, space station, I'm vacating the seat. Cause it's like I float the way my words hit a beat. You hear me speak, I get a weak in the knees. Text messages unread, but by the looks he begging please. While she three sheets to the wind, blowing me and blowing trees down. That's a sad fact, and most of you couldn't stomach that have that. By the beat, you must have thought this was a sad rap, and we can't have that. Presidential suite, got my feet up. In a bad shorty just to clean my weed up. And I don't gotta keep it on me, cause security got that heat up. Girl, don't be talking crazy, get you poked, Captain to say no. She cleaning out my pipe, call her Drano. I have them disappearing in a snap, call me Thanos. I disappear inside that Maybach, no wonder it's a ghost. City lights, but it ain't nothing like them country folk. Check my flight pass, I've been in and out of states. I'm in my prime, I feel like Mike in 88. It seems like there's a lot up on my plate, but they say I'm gaining weight. In this life you make mistakes, but it's how you bounce back to make you great. In this life you make mistakes, but it's how you bounce back to make you great.
Amen. What a great message. Feel love. Matt with the E. M-A-T-T-E. Hell yeah. Always a good listen with Matt. This was one from a year ago that I had not heard. You always pulling out something fresh to my ears. Yeah, super awesome flows as usual, lyricisms. The vocal production sounds great. The beats sounded great. There was the thing with the balance that I was trying to figure out. I think it was something with the instrumental was like missing a low end or something. Not, it had the bass, but it's something. See if this picked it up. Trap as usual. Limited to the YouTube 14 loudness. Perfectly balanced vocals as you do. Yeah, see, I think I need to revisit this snapshot because it's not showing what I remember seeing in the tonal balance plugin. Anyway, it's neither here nor there. It sounded great overall. I was just curious about something. Trap, of course, with the beat, it's gonna be trap, and it's not very jazzy hip hop. That's a good flavor in there. It should have been higher. This model's not very nuanced with hip hop, unfortunately. Someone's got to train a better one for hip hop. Matt with the E, thank you for sending that in. Feel love. We feel the love. Sorry, I'm smacking my lips all around here like a donkey or something. Whoever smacks lips, what do they do? Horses? Okay, Rockstar Life, Authentic, SBE Grove, and Zell. A 5-way? Alright. Wait, we gotta download it. Here we go. This is called Track 2, so perhaps untitled. New AC. That's what the file says. Let's just Grove, Authentic, Zell, Rockstar Life. Oh, that's 4. Why did I count 5? I'm tripping. Oh, SBE. I looked at SBE and I thought it was its own thing. Gotcha. It's a 4-way.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, every day steady up, grinding, blazing up all day, hitting up while the sun's shining. Wait, hold up, rewind it, beat it up when she jack it off, no mic, but I make it straight thriller when I get up in it. Been doing my taxes and I handle my business. I don't really be watching, I can never be a witness. You a real easy target when you get on my hit list. Yeah, you hear that boom boom, cause we at the boom boom room. Keep it up, I'ma show you how a rude boy do. Get down, get dirty, bout to enjoy you. Bout to make your list blue like schoolboy Q. Shit, we can't even get it at the studio. You get the num juice till we break the bank. And I ain't really fucking with you groupie hoes. Give them what they want, now let it bang.
Had to ease the pain, had to fan the flame, had to Kurt Cobain all these stops. I got Novocaine and Billy's James, that's a pretty frame but it's cropped. Then she walked by with them thick thighs, she said my sign in her thoughts. She grabbed my guy right behind my knife, make sure the door is locked. Click. It started with the mouth on my Jimmy, I'ma put it in a kitty, putting bruises on her kitty. Whoa. She gon' do the dance like Jimmy, I'ma do a little bitty, we'll share no ditty. Whoa, we was just bumping a milli while popping no Willie, Toyota too silly. Whoa, I don't really have no energy, let Grove tell y'all how it's meant to be.
Yeah. Fuck the assumptions, I done turned nothing to something. Put in that work, now these fruits on my label look scrumptious. Say he want smoke, I bring out so much that it give niggas the munchies. Shit'll get ugly, like COVID, yeah, that's if you touch me. My life a movie, this shit is a must-see. I see you walking right there where the bus be. The way they biting, this shit is disgusting. This a new pack, but this shit looking dusty. Ain't talking money, then what we discussing. Ain't chasing women, I'm bent frame lusting. Oh, what a life. Go through that strife, all these folks earning stripes and don't even pay the price. Oh, what a life. Can't make a chance without taking the chance, so I'm rolling the dice.
She wanna hit from my bone, beating on her chest like King Kong. I need a pen to right my wrongs, making up for times I've been wrong. Heart made of ice right along, see it in my eyes, heart been gone. Wanna know the price, no income, tryna set me up, think I'm dumb. I go dumb, sticks and drums. We we can start a band. When I get a band, get a losing hand. You might lose a hand, sticking to the plan. Oh, plan B, cheating on her mans. No plan B, always making plans. You ain't see, hacking through your window. You ain't see, breath of fresh air, new AC.
Killer mic flow. Grove, Authentic, Zell, Rockstar Life, one word, three eyes. Well, so the order was Authentic, Rockstar Life, Grove, Zell. You know, typically you want to order the artists in the file the same way they're in line in the vocals, but we figure it out. I'm just fucking around. Track 2, so Untitled, perhaps. Hell yeah, that was a great four-way, really balanced. I feel like you showed it to me at some point, unless it's completely new and I'm having I saw into the future, because sometimes I do be doing that. But yeah, it all 4 very distinct vocal styles and Authentic on the mix. Did I see that right? It's the balancing of everyone, 4 very different styles and vocal, just timbres, the sound of it. It all flowed together like a nice river. And that's a feat of engineering. Now, it's of course it's trap. Of course it's trap. We don't understand hip hop on this program. It's all trap. Everything sounded good. I'm not really, but I'm interested in saying it fits more the funk soul. I don't know about that. That looks about right. Hip hop. Now, let's see. Yeah, it's just when it's that high, it's that high. We gotta teach it. We gotta teach it how to. It's not all about the fucking drum thing. Maybe it's like a specific rap flow, vocal pattern that it's identifying, because it's so pervasive, this trap tag. Anyway, thank you for sending that in. Rockstar Life, one word, three eyes. Authentic, shout out, and It's All My Fault. And Zell and Grove, shout out to him. Also, I keep forgetting, please hit the like button if you haven't already. We need to rev up the YouTube algorithm for this new channel. The FERM faves are returning. Offline submissions are now a thing. And yeah, we're gonna keep it moving. Bray.k is next. Bray.k. Astray. What? Hold on. Bray.k. Astray. Astray by Bray.k. That's one hell of a poetic title and artist ordering. Just got into recording vocals used a blue Snowball Ice. Okay, I remember those. They still make those? Or perhaps it's from I used to have
This rider got a case, when it opens it's gonna lay it out, man, to see ya. Bitch, I'm riding up the haters. Yeah, you looking like a player. Damn. And my shots go kablam. Bitch, I ain't walking like I'm shooting out a can. Bitch, I'm going up high and I'm
This is gonna be trap all the way.
Bitch, I'm gonna go lay like a babe. Y'all looking like haters astray. Yeah, now I'm moving my way. Gotta get shots on the clock. You ain't playing my game. Bitch, I got it on lock. Can you even hear what I'm saying? Can you even hear what I'm saying? Like I got more names than James Bond. You gonna have to pay a hefty lump sum. Purple in my drink, it look like a plum. Now they say that I'm laid back. Now I put you in a
Sounds
Maybach,
like
straight jack.
the hi-hats are
Me and homie, we go
accentuated.
way back. But I swear, man, you never know who's real whack. Damn, man, it's late in the night and I'm riding on the track. Gotta keep it up high where the rest of them are lack. But you know that, hey, yeah. But you know that, yeah. Bitch, your rider got a case. When it opens, it's gonna lay it out, man, see that. Bitch, I'm riding up the haters. Yeah, you looking like a player. Damn, and my shots go kablam. Bitch, I ain't walking like I'm shooting out a can. Bitch, I'm going up higher than a lamb. Bitch, I'm gonna go lay like a babe. Y'all looking like haters astray.
Alright, so with the Snowball Yeti, what is it called? Blue Snowball? Snowball Ice, that's right. It looks like a ball, right? It's a snowball. I think that was the first mic that I got when I started streaming back in 2017 or something. But I was playing video games. So this was a fun time. It certainly could have. It was actually fairly balanced. But it seemed like you. I don't know if you did something with the beat extra, or if, I'm assuming you used someone else's beat, or maybe you produced it yourself. I don't know, but there was like a lot of random high end, and it sounded like it was coming from the hi-hats. Seemed like they were being pulled out of the, like, you know, boosted, EQ'd up, or some kind of dynamic upward whatever the thing may be that was causing a little imbalance. But for the most part, it was a smooth ride. The vocals could have definitely sounded better, but for using a blue Snowball Ice, not too bad. But it sounded yeah, here we go. You were in key, like it wasn't. There was nothing really musically out of whack. It was mostly just a quality thing that could be improved. The vocals were a little quiet. And of course it's 80% confidence trap. Let me see it. Let's see if yeah, so this is accurate. It does fit the hip hop curve mostly, but there's this 5K band. Is that where the hi-hats are usually higher? I don't know if I think that's where it was on the plugin too. Something was extra in there, but it didn't sound like air presence in your voice, but it could have been. I don't know. Lots of different variables. Anyway, trap, cloud rap, pop, yep, the usual hip hop tags as expected. Bray.K, thank you for sending that in. Welcome. I believe that was the first time we've heard from you. It was a smooth vibe, but lots of potential there. Keep doing it. Get better. You'll get better at identifying the sounds and mixing them in well. Lethal is next. Like 'em nasty. Song drops this weekend. Waves is good. Yo, you mainly make me EDM. Oh, interesting. I use Waves plugins a lot too.
Now who the bitch? Hey, let me show you this. Talk louder, motherfucker. You think I'm fat, huh?
From the back, ain't no running.
these copyrighted vocals? It says vocals Boozy Badass featuring Lotto. So this is like your beat you produced for these vocals? Is that what's happening here? Remix, gotcha. The bass sounds really nice. It's a good movement. That's a nice loop as well. It was very bass heavy, but as is the style of the... Oh no, I fucked up. I done goofed. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have to redo the analysis. Just gonna take a minute. It hasn't happened in a while. Hell yeah. So, it's a remix of Boozy Badass featuring Lotto Nasty Nasty. Hopefully we don't get any copyright issues. Friday, there were like 3 times in the stream. It just YouTube has this thing now where if it detects copyright sounds, it'll just end. It won't end the stream, but it will like mute it, video and sound for everybody, and make it look like the stream ended. But it'll say, but then when the sound ends, you go back. It's so weird. It happened like 3 times last time. It was tripping me out. It's very, very scary, ominous signs for the future. But it hasn't happened tonight so far, so that's good. Forgot the period for my name. Oh, that period was supposed to be there. My bad. Yeah, and down there. Yeah, my bad. I thought, I was like, why is there a period here? I deleted it. I thought it was a typo. Lethal dot. L3THAL dot. Yeah, it was a solid, here we go. It was a solid remix. I'm not familiar with the original song. Remix. The vocals were very soft, but it's the purpose is to showcase your production, so that's understandable. It's super bass heavy, but overall very much aligned to the hip hop balance. What? Oh, that was on SoundCloud, not as helpful, but that makes sense. Okay, what else? Trap, of course. Hip hop instrumental. Okay, recognize that there weren't as many vocal elements. Good job. Whatever your name is. Cloud Rap Vaporwave. I'm not sure where that came from. Alright. Lethal, thank you for sending that in. Like 'em Nasty, V4. It's private though. We just get to share it here. It won't copyright because the vocals are chopped. Well, yeah, I mean, it hasn't. If it did, it would have happened already. Since, as we now know, that YouTube does that, so you're good. We Eat Ghosts is next. That's a wild name. This is official cowboy business. Vocalist because we are hung. We Eat Ghosts. We are a young, chaotic, hardcore punk band from North Carolina. This is Official Cowboy Business by We Eat Ghosts. Also, we're getting to, there's only 4 more left. I'll probably just This is on Spotify? Wow. Oh, I love how it went right into the next song as if it was like straight up like a second half of the song. Wild. Okay, We Eat Ghosts. This is Official Cowboy Business. That was the name of the track. I was a little late on the analysis trigger because I fucked up, but it is happening now. For context, our intention with our music is to be as dissonant and distorted as possible. They like converted. Okay, yes, I have heard of this, and sorry about the zipper noises. I have also experienced this on the stream once before. It was actually much more distorted than this, but they were insisting that it was a style, and it almost sounded like a joke. But this is way more put together than what I'm referring to. But what I'm saying is I've seen the very intentional muddy distortion sound specifically on purpose type of thing. The model is calling this grindcore, but only 14% confidence, so yeah, vocals were very soft, but again, I think that's part of this sound you're trying to create. I wonder, did it not find a melody? What? Oh, it didn't understand the harmonic context. That's alright. It was a little wild. So, yeah, it's a pretty crazy balance as well. Yeah, it is kind of mixed like an EDM track almost. But it's pretty... Yeah, so I have a feeling the original file is probably a lot louder than that. Than that how it got on Spotify. Anyway, grindcore, rock, breakcore, electronic, experimental, noise, punk, hardcore, electronic, experimental. So 2 electronic subgenres and mostly rock. Grindcore, experimental, and noise. Those are all things that I would apply to that as well. And noise, that's the best genre of them all. Noise rock. But grindcore, that seems about right. All right, well that was very interesting. We Eat Ghosts. This is official cowboy business. Getting all kinds of variety tonight. Thank you for sending that in and joining. I believe that's the first time we've heard from you. Now, who do we have left? Lil KS has another one. Then Retro the Rift God, and Calvonics, Young Flock with another one, and Jonathan Panetta. We'll probably just, I won't even close it. I'll just wait till there's nobody left. Lil KS Ain't Shit. Unreleased for new EP. Featuring Ginger Jesus. Oh. Y'all are connected. That's what's going on.
Pain up in my brain like pop a pill though. I'm for real though. When I feel low, popping bottles, I'm sipping liquor until I wobble. Ride and hit the throttle. Lying on me, everybody trying homie. Look at it fucked up, I'm the fucked up one. See me getting dough when you go on, you suck. Keep it pushing homie, I don't want no more. You're at the top, get it Ruby when I'm topping the charts. Double it back when you're playing your part. Nobody rapping like me in the top. Got me fucked up. Look at me, I need that. I ain't shit, you ain't shit either. Let us duke it out and I'll just prove to you I'll reach ya. What is he talking about, a feature? Maybe I'll just teach ya. You've been going down, now you can see yourself beneath us. You don't belong in a rap game, sending them bullets from gunslang. You know I do it, yeah, my thing. Bitches be talking about shit, I don't be giving attention, no. I'ma go do, you let them know.
There I go, already know, creeping out the undertow. And it's just to tell them that they flopping like Burt Wonderstone. I'm stupid high but stooping low, cutting off the legs from underneath the pussy rapper that be swearing that he's fucking grown. I'm on some fly shit, you too scared to try it. You got them cold feet, cause we cut from different climates. The shit I say in private is still the same in public. If you would do the same, the feds would knock down your club, bitch. It's not because you plugging, it's cause of the kids you fucking. You're looking real disgusting, hope they gassed you in the oven. My crew steady locked in, 10 toes drop down. There ain't a motherfucker around to touch or spit you nothing.
Lil KS featuring Ginger Jesus Ain't Shit. I didn't think your vocals were mixed loud. Relative. Let me hear that again.
And them bullets from gunslang.
Creeping out the undertow.
Yeah, honestly, it all sounds about right to me. It was very well balanced as well, overall, and into your part, little Ginger Jesus. I'm gonna say Ganja Jesus. Lil KS, yeah. Good flows, smooth moves. I wasn't, to be completely honest, I wasn't paying attention to the lyrics, but that's on me, so I don't have any comment on that. But everything seemed like I was just vibing out to the music, and then I realized I forgot to do this, which is why it's still loading. I got distracted. Oh, hardcore hip hop. We've got, the vocals are a little bit on the quiet side relative to the instrumental, although it is separated by an algorithm, so it might not have got it quite right. Funk soul match. Oh, but it's close to the hip hop. That makes sense. Yeah, it looked really well balanced on the plugin, the live plugin. These are a little different. Anyway, let's see what the other hardcore hip hop, boom bap, jazzy hip hop. There's the pervasive trap and all the other hip hops that exist. But hardcore is the top one. We don't get that too often. Take that for what it is. Lil KS, thank you for sending that in. Shout out Ginger Jesus. Good to hear from you again. Both of you twice in one night. Now, Retro the Rift God and Galvanics. Ginger Jesus looks like he's going to close us out as well. I should probably close the queue at this point as well. Also, as well. I keep saying as well. Damn it. Vertigo, Retro the Rift God, and Galvanics.
It's the remix. Now, don't get too upset about what the fuck I say in this track. I'm just trying to have some fun. Yeah. Hey. Dropping bombs like Trinity. I be going up high like infinity. Bitch, you made a simplicity. I am a god, pure divinity. Don't tell me you was a fan. Firing shots out the motherfucking van. Why these kids keep hitting these ends? You a fucking bitch, I can see it in your stance. My heart is black and hollow. Need to see drown my sorrows. If you think that you can bar, you will end up like that nigga embargo. Mouth running, just capping. You ain't in the game, stop gassing. I'm running the game, what's happening? Remix on the track with Calvin.
Hey, what up? It's the Cripple Calvani, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Retro the Rift God for allowing me to kill this motherfucking track. I'ma kill this motherfucking track, motherfucker!
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Hop on the remix with Retro, let's go. Rap shit, let's flow, magic, presto. All that basic delivery, killing me. Nobody with me, where the MCs at? Where they be at? Tell me where they be. Seems like nobody do it like me. No skill, pop pills, living on cheap deals. Everybody popping that without a record deal. Ain't a problem till nobody can rap. Bass tats, make tracks, that whack, make stacks. Colorful videos, trick thick, shake that shit, be pitiful. Yo, just gotta face facts. It'll die if you let it, yeah. Bring the fire back, I'm gonna get it, yeah. I ain't the kind of dude you wanna mess with. Not talking physical, I'm talking about the raps, motherfucker.
Oh man, he just told me to have fun.
Hell yeah.
So, I
6 years ago,
fun.
in Vancouver,
I killed that shit.
Retro the Rift God.
Bitch.
Hell yeah. That was full of energy and full of good times. This was 6 years ago. Hopefully, Galvanics will. We know you're still doing your thing. Hopefully, Retro the Rift God is also doing his thing from 6 years ago, because that was. It's an interesting. He's got an interesting aesthetic. The whole retro theme, Retro the Rift God. The sound is kind of like retro. It's like bit crushed a little, maybe not specifically bit crushed, but it has that like distorted bass type of feel in a retro way. And then Galvanics doing your thing, all flowing beautifully. And we're just waiting on the analysis here. Electronic electro. Huh. Very interesting. Balanced right on the YouTube target loudness. That doesn't matter. Let's see what the... Yeah, it seemed... It fits the hip-hop a little more. What are the tags? Oh, this is a nice mix-up. Here we go. 56% electronic, electro, hip-hop, synth-pop, house. 24% hip-hop, pop rap. 20% pop, parody, and indie pop. That's a very interesting fusion there. Retro, believe it or not, is the furry in that other video. Oh, I remember a furry. Right on. Well, hopefully you guys do another thing again in the future, because that was a fun time. Galvanics, thank you for sending that in. Good times. Good vibes. Young Flock with one more for us. Song Cry. Song Cry. It's as he's titled it. Let's play it.
They always say you gotta also. They always say you gotta. They always say you gotta also, but away on my business. I go scream for the world, man, this shit made me a villain. I don't wanna be here cause this shit get you in your feelings. I've been so numb, dog, like why you so serious? I gotta make the song cry, just make sure you listen. I gotta pay my own way, they couldn't see my vision. Toast it up for the dead ones that ain't see me winning. Benjamin be calling me, just know that I'm on it. It's like all these blue faces, they got me on speed dial. This new me versus old me, and it got me real top. Got me real top, got me real top. This new me versus old me, and it got me real top. They always say you gotta also, but I wear on my business. I go scream for the world, man, this shit made me a villain. I don't wanna be here cause this shit get you in your feelings. I've been so numb, dog, like why you so serious? I gotta make the song cry, just make sure you listen. I gotta make the song cry, just make sure you listen. I gotta make the song cry, just make sure you listen. They always say you gotta. They always say you gotta also.
That was beautiful. Funnily enough, the orchestral balance target was the most fitting for this track because, once again, it's drumless, and that makes sense why the orchestral balance target was the most accurate to represent it. Very not unexpected. Well, yeah, kind of unexpected, but we already heard the other one, so I expected more of that type of thing. But the whole idea of flowing and rapping without a drum beat is not something a lot of people seem to try to do. And you're doing it very well, I would say. Here we go. Of course, it cannot withhold the trap. And there is no drum pattern, so I don't know. It must be a vocal pattern that's picking up on. Something about some rap flow that is associated with trap. Very interesting. Okay. Wow, 99 out of 100 key fit. I don't know if I've seen that as that high before. It's all in the good ranges here. And what else? Trap, cloud, rap, pop. Well, you got a little alternative rock. That makes sense. The guitars picked up on the guitars. Pop vocal, emo rock, yeah. But it can't withhold from the trap. Young Flock, thank you for sending that in. Always good to hear from you. Very interesting stuff. Maybe you should add some strings in there. I don't know how many. Yeah, I guess that's not really a thing, is it? People rapping in an actual orchestral arrangement. Oh, there's people have string samples in their beats. Anyway, Jonathan Panetta is next. Ballad of Bailey and Winston. Ballad of Bailey and Winston. It seems like it has a rich lyrical origin. Demo 4. So
on the table, making thoughts run through my head. Sense of entitlement, stealing my heart and my bed. They know how exactly to get under my skin, but frustrations never last when I'm with them. Love 2 times, yeah, once from each of you. Even when they make a mess and steal my breakfast too. Being by their side makes the pain go away. Knowing my heart grows a little bit more every day. This is the ballad of a love that's persistent, of 2 good souls I know, but they don't always listen. I know at the end of the day that they'll still do their part, and I'll forever have 2 imprints on my heart.
This is the essence of a demo here.
One day my skin will
Live rock instrument.
And I'll get back my mattress. Even though they test me, it's still a good day. And I gotta admit I wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah. This is the ballad of a love that's persistent, of 2 good souls I know, but they don't always listen. I know at the end of the day that they'll still do their part, and I'll forever have 2 imprints on my heart. This is the ballad of a love that's persistent, of 2 good souls I know, but they don't always listen. I know at the end of the day that they'll still do their part, and I'll forever have 2 imprints on my heart.
2 imprints on my heart. I am a bit curious about the awesome, really fucking cool rock and roll arrangement there. And like I said, the demo aspect of it, it's like when you like in the traditional sense of a demo, this is the type of thing you expect to hear. Raw instrumental recordings and a fairly raw vocal, but it sounds good, it's cohesive, you got a nice storyline and all that. I was still trying to figure out what exactly the Ballad of Bailey and Winston is about, but 2 individuals, I don't know. It was also very balanced in its spectrality. Let's see the results. Rock punk. That's right, as we expect. I don't know what, that must be wrong. That can't be. What? It didn't. Oh, C major. No. See, yeah, it got the key wrong. It's not, that's, you can't, when B flat is a, you can't be saying that's C major. What the fuck? Sorry about that. That's, the algorithm isn't quite right. Alright, so, yeah, it fits the rock. Oh, it actually fits the funk soul even better. But it's a demo, so what, no need to get too lost in that. So punk, 51%. That's a high punk score. We don't see that too often. Pop punk, melodic hardcore. Never seen that before. Straight up rock and roll. I love it. Surf. Haven't seen surf yet. We're surfacing new new tags here. Jonathan Panetta. I like this. I like what you're doing. There's a hidden meaning to it that I'm intentionally keeping it vague until people figure it out. Okay. That's it. That's one way to do it. I respect that. Do it in the studio. And any types how the guitar and bass should sound. I mean, I don't have any direct memory of I do remember the guitar sounding, like the tone of the guitar sounding like it had a nice thick chunky, like the bass of the tone, not the bass, the foundation of the guitar tone. I liked it, but I mean, I would definitely add like reverb and some stuff to kind of, unless you like it very bright and in your face like that, which correlates to the punk genre. So it's really how you want it, how you're intending it to sound. But I just heard it once, so I might not have the best opinion on it. Jonathan Panetta, thank you for sending that in. Melodic hardcore. Isn't that funny? Alright, Oxy Content. That is one of the greatest song titles I've ever read out loud. Oxy Content. It feels like that should be a... Well, it's a little past its time, but it should have been a hashtag in the early 2000s for all the people that were prescribed OxyContin liberally and then were enjoying their lives for quite a bit until they got terribly ill. But they could produce a lot of OxyContent. Alright, OxyContent, that's the name of this song. Ginger Jesus.
He got shot and he shot in his spot. She got rock in her crotch. He got oxy content. Oxy content. She be working blocks and making cocks rotten. She be working blocks and making cocks rotten. She be working blocks for that oxy content. In the spot, she got rot in her crotch. He got oxy content. Oxy content. She be working blocks and making cocks rotten. She be working blocks and making cocks rotten. She be working blocks for that oxy content.
This is fun.
Women love you when you get out there. Why do you think that is?
What's that?
The women love you when you get out there.
Why is that, lady?
Well, I'm asking you.
Huh? Because I look good.
You
I
look
smell good. I feel good.
And you sing good.
And make love good.
Oh. Well, there we are. We don't have to ask anybody else. We got that from the source. There you are.
I don't know what that was about, but Angry Lemon Demon? Well, Oxy Content. That was a fun time, I gotta say. Ginger Jesus. Fun time. We'll get you all the buttons pressed. What was the fucking Oxy Content? There we go. Yeah, that's, I mean, very particular type of unique messaging in that song. the tonal balance was a little wild, but it was also just crazy in general. Lots of energy in different places. But it got the job done. I see what you're doing there. OxyContin. That's again one of the best song titles I've ever heard. OxyContin. Here we go. Electro. What? Was there not? Oops, was there not? Oh, that's right. I guess I was just thinking of the drum pattern. It's very rock drums, but lots of like 808 distorted bass type of synth bass type of sounds. Fits the hip hop curve the best. Let's see what the other... Oh, it's all electronic. Okay, there's hip-hop, electro, electronic electro. Two of the same styles, but different genres. EBM. Don't know what that means. Synthwave, synth-pop. What's EBM, if you don't mind explaining? Cold, mechanical, aggressive, dense synth layers with industrial, metallic percussion and sparse atmospheric pads. Makes sense. Notable artists: Front 242, Nitzer Ebb, DAF, Frontline Assembly, Skinny Puppy, Coven. I don't know any. Oh, electronic body music. That's what EBM stands for. Machine-like textures and punchy, repetitive rhythms with distorted vocals. That's where it picked up on it. And utilitarian production aimed at high energy club impact. Very interesting. EBM. OxyContin. Ginger Jesus, thank you for sending that in, closing us out. Fun. Oh, I shouldn't have shut that. Well, we'll switch it up, and we're ending it anyway. Thank you for sending that in, and good times. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Be back on Friday. All that good stuff. Peace and love. And we out of here. I forgot where the button was. Oh, here we go. Bye.